Join me on a solo camping adventure through some classic UK weather. Heavy rain, strong winds and a few moments that nearly ended in disaster. Despite the challenges, I embraced the experience, cooked up some tasty meals and made the most of being out in the wild. Hope you enjoy watching this one. Let's get into it. Just got to the campsite. Looks wonderful. And the river's over there and some of the locals. I think I'm going to pitch up here just in case it gets too windy and in between the trees. Right where them sheep are, I think. So I've got a view of the river as well. So I've got the Vango Omega 250. It's about, they call it a 250 because it's like a two and a half man tent. So let's get it set up. It's brand new, so wish me luck. I also got the ground sheet to go with it. So a bit of extra protection, especially where it's all the acorns and stuff. I'm going to try and pitch it where I won't get acorns falling on me, falling on the tent all night, or my head. So I've just pegged out just the corners for now, and I've assembled these aluminium poles, and they're colour coordinated, one blue one in the middle and two browns on the outside. So let's see how we get on. I haven't set this up before, I should have done, but I've only just got it this week and I thought I'd test it out now. And then I should just be able to push these up like so. There's some clips as well, what the ground sheet can clip onto, which is handy. So what I'm doing is using the ground sheet 4 pins in the same as the tent as well. Time for the guide ropes now. Right, let's go and have a little look around. So yeah, this is the camp. I'm here in Snowdonia. Can't remember what part. And this is my camp setup. The Vango Omega 250. First time trying it out. I've just set it up. I've got the ground sheet, what comes with it, underneath, and as you can see, put the guide ropes on. These are so handy, you know, you can adjust them to suit with these little things. You know, you just slide it out and pull it back to get tight. Really good. The pegs just go here like a normal tent, and then tighten that up to come down. But let's have a look. That's the door one anyway, so this is it. We've got the tensioners here. We make them tight. I'm guessing we'll just, yeah, I'll sort that out in a minute. Tensioners here as well. And nice big bedroom, pockets either side, and you just shove the door in a pocket there. But if it really bad rain, I can fold this ground sheet up just to under here, so I can still cook in here and open. It's got windows, really good windows, nice crystal clear ones, good ventilation all underneath, look. And it's got a door and a fly net outside as well. Just gonna get us up in a second, put all my gear inside, but I just thought I'll show you a bit of the campsite. But yeah, that's the tent. Time to get all the gear in here. go. Show you what I've done. So I've got my cooler, what's been plugged into my car, but I can plug it into the power bank to keep everything cold. Got all my food in. I'll show you what I'm cooking later, you'll see. Some dry store food, my camping stuff. These are tensions, you just tighten them up to give it, you know, got them either side. I think that only in the Vango tents. And then yeah, I've got my warm stuff, a few iPad and electrics, and all my sleeping arrangement, and this chair in case it gets really bad. Don't know if you've ever had these before, but they're unreal. They used to be like coconut rings as a kid I used to get, but can't find them anymore. These are the closest things I can find to them. Still, that bit's still like the coconut ring, and then you've got a bit of jam in the middle. And I've got these, some saucisson, like some French charcuterie basically, little sausages. Nice little snack. You can sit and enjoy these. Nice. I love these. So nice. I've got loads of snacks. Like I said, these things, unreal. My favourite crisps. Some ingredients for later. Got some ginger beer and all sorts really. Another favourite. These little bad boys. And yeah, cooking something unreal tonight and tomorrow. So stay tuned. So one of the main reasons I got this tent is because I can sit in the porch when it's raining. And I've got a great big one I can do that with, but it's a 3-man tent, a blow up one, but it's too big for me solo trips. So I've still got the single pop-up one I have, which is really good, but this is more for like what I want to be doing, like camping in wet weather, and this time of year is getting towards winter, so yeah, I'm liking it at the minute, really good. I can sit here, chill out, watch whatever's happening. Lovely. Got one of my favourite drinks, Old Jamaica ginger beer. They've changed the can though, it used to be different to this. Jesus, give me a cup straight away. Oh dear. Oh, dear me. We've got some canoers. That's pretty cool. Oh dear. What a lovely sight. Shame about the weather, but never mind. Crack on. So tonight's dinner is going to be an interesting take on the Big Mac. So looking forward to that. And then yeah, gonna cook dinner. Literally just chill out tonight. Got a hike tomorrow. Have a look around. It's meant to be really bad weather, but you know, we'll brave it. And then come back and then cook, make some lunch, chill out, cook something nice for dinner again. Got a nice pork chop, doing something interesting in that as well, so stay tuned for some tasty food. Some of the locals. Meh. Hello. Good job I'm not cooking lamb tonight, innit? Bless them. So I'm just doing a bit of prep for dinner. Just shredding some lettuce. Cut some pickles. Can't have a Big Mac without a pickle. Oh, nearly lost it. Just going to break some bits off. Right, so there's some of the ingredients ready. So we're doing, taking a Big Mac, but we're doing Big Mac wrap, but using mincemeat. There we go. Just feel, yeah, it's not too hot. Taking it straight out the window. Bit of oil. I love black pepper, so plenty of it. Too much water comes out of shop brought mince, so I'm just going to let that basically evaporate all the water, and then it'll start frying again, and then hopefully crisp it all up. Don't know if you can hear, but you can hear it frying again now. Let me know the best way to get rid of hiccups in the comments. I usually do the old hold your ears and drink water, but it's a bit hard. Or hold your breath and all that. But I can't get rid of them. Add my cheese to it. Add half the cheese. Alright, it's time to assemble. I should have thought about this. Let's have a bit of lettuce first, shall we? Bit of lettuce, bit of the cheesy beef. A bit more cheese. Some pickles. A bit more lettuce. Some burger sauce. Let's see if I can wrap it. Like that. Took everything in. Not bad. I'm really happy with that. Quick and easy, nice and simple. And tastes good too. You know, it'd be really nice. Some jalapenos in there as well. Unreal. I'm gonna make another one in a minute. I got an idea. I'm gonna wrap some of these beefy crisps in. Bit of texture. Just get a handful of them. Why not, eh? Let's see if I can wrap this bad boy. Go that way around, I think. Sides in first. Give it a crunch. Get it all around. Just hold it for a bit. I don't want the wrap to warm up. I don't want it to split. And then tuck your sides in and roll it round. Nice little wrap. You know what? That's actually really nice, especially with them crisps. Just been outside, absolutely hounding it down. It's not heavy rain, but it's really, because we're quite high up, it's just really misty. It's just, and the field's getting all boggy. But fingers crossed, it doesn't. The river won't rise and flood all the field, but hopefully not. So I'll put a fair few things back in the car just in case, but hopefully it won't be.
Like, what I love about Kaylee is...
You might be wondering why I've woke up in the car, but we've had a bit of a nightmare last night. The rain keeps falling, still raining now, and the whole field's now waterlogged. So if I show you quick, you can see my tent is right on a big puddle. So I had to sleep in the car about 2 o'clock in the morning, and I put most of the gear in here, and it's just the tent that's still up now. So I'm gonna, hopefully, now I know where the puddles are, I can reset the tent. So that's the plan today, and worst comes to worst, I'll have to pack up and go home, but hopefully not. We'll see. It's meant to be really bad weather though, so I just don't want that river rising and coming up, but we'll see. That's all I can do. So I'll check in again soon. So this is the problem I've got. That's why I didn't sleep in the tent. And everywhere I look, is like that. I've just gone walking around. Everywhere's waterlogged, and this river is getting higher. So yesterday I could see the island where the trees were, and there, and now it's high. So I don't know what to do. What do you think? What do you think I should do? It's going to be really worse rain today and tonight. Need to find some higher ground, but there isn't any really. Gonna have a look around, see what I can do. If not, I might have to call it, which would be a shame. We'll see. I think I'm gonna have to call it. I've had a look around everywhere. Right, that's really boggy, that field, and I don't know, it's just too risky with tonight's rain. They're right because they got roof tents. I used to have one of them, but I don't have it anymore. Never mind. Oh, this is annoying. Yeah, I might have to call it. It's just getting higher in the river, and it's not even raining that heavy. And tonight it's going to be way worse. I'm going to pack it up, and have another look around. Cause either way, I've got to move it. Can't stay here. How bad this is. You know what I mean? So the plan is I'm going to go to a different campsite. And as you can see how high the river is, it's just too flooded here. I'm going to go to a different campsite and yeah, set up again. I thought it's just best, and I don't really want to go home. It's just a bit of a waste of a journey. I got brought food and everything, so I'm going to try a different campsite. So I'll see you on the next campsite. Have a good look at the river now. Yeah, I don't fancy camping in that field, to be honest. It's too risky. So we're going to go to the other campsite. That's a different part of the country, but never mind. It's one of my favourite ones as well. So I'll see you soon. So we have now arrived at my favourite campsite, and we're in the Peak District. So I just got to the Peak District. One of my favourite campsites. I know it's a bit of a joint from Wales, or Snowdonia, but I was just pranging about that river as it was getting higher, and the ground was so waterlogged. And here I'm a bit closer to home, and I'm familiar with it all. So yeah, I'm just going to get set up again and literally chill out and cook some breakfast. So I'll see you soon. At the camp number 2, shall we say. Bit of a better setup. Ground's solid, and yeah, a lot better. And I've got this fisherman tent as well, which I thought would be handy. There's yellow warning for Wales for wind and rain, so it's still rain here tonight, but not a yellow warning, so should be a lot safer, and I'll sleep a lot better as well. Being as I was up at 2, getting in the car and trying to sleep in that weren't ideal. But tonight should be better. Pretty hungry after all that last night and driving this morning, so I'm going to cook. What time is it? It's about 11:45, so I'm going to have a big lunch. I'm going to have some spam sandwiches, brown sauce and butter. Bit controversial, but I love the stuff. Going to slice it, pan fry it, whack it in some white bread. I've got some cracked black pepper sourdough. Always a nightmare to get out spam. Oh, maybe not. There she goes. About centimetre thick slices. Let's do some cooking. Probably have to do it in batches. Yeah. Just about get 5. Trying to make myself a sandwich, as I call it. Spam and brown sauce. You don't even have butter. There's plenty of fat in that spam. Brown sauce. Don't need no salt either. It's pretty salty as it is. It's a bit like bacon. and then put a lid on. Cut it off. The trusty salmon on. There you have a spam and brown sauce sandwich, scranwich. That's nostalgic, that is. Delicious. I know. Gonna wake up wild Thursday tonight. I already know that. It's like when you have gammon for tea, you know what I mean? Like, I was gonna go for a hike today. It was meant to be in Wales, around Snowdon, like about 7 miler. But after last night's drama, waking up at 2 in a puddle, I really don't fancy it. I'm driving here. I know I could have driven closer places, but here is my happy place and near Bakewell, and I just wanted to go somewhere. I didn't want to go home. I didn't want to abandon the trip, so I thought I'll take the risk and drive here. And I'm happy now, so I'm just going to literally chill out again, watch something on my iPad. Might have a little nap, to be honest, and then yeah, cook. I got pork chop with some nice cider cream sauce and some new potatoes later, so I'm looking forward to that as well. So yeah, no hiking today, but it's how it goes sometimes, never mind. But yeah, got me a nice setup with me brolly. Gonna do me bedding up later. Just gonna sit back and relax. This is so good. Having some snacks. Down to my last one of these. I love these. Have some chocky buttons as well. I was meant to buy some rice pudding, but I forgot. I was going to warm up some rice pudding, sprinkle these on top. Would have been a nice dessert, but never mind. This was such a better call than staying at the Snowdonia campsite. It was a lovely sight, but oh god, it was horrible waking up with that at 2 with that, you know, puddle of water in me and the river rising. And if it's been raining all day today, it's definitely going to have, I don't know, I can see it just getting flooded. So yeah, I feel way more at ease. And yeah, it's raining a lot, but ground's solid, no puddles whatsoever, quite a bit on a hill, so, and being in a peak district, we're nowhere near a river here either, so, well, this site in particular, we're not near a river. So yeah, it was definitely worth it. It's coming down now. You can hear it, probably can't see it, but it's all grey out there. Everything's holding up though. Brilliant tent so far. I know I've only used it last night and today, but really good. I've been wanting a Vango tent for ages, and I've gone, like I said, I've gone for the Omega 250 as it's just a bit bigger than a 2-man. Not quite a front. They do a 350, but I've got a 3-man tent, and I just wanted this porch space so I can cook and get out of the weather like it has been this weekend. Exactly why I got it for weekends like this, so I can still get out and do some good vlogs hopefully. Yeah, I'm just going to chill out and then get dinner on later on. Might have a little nap, who knows. Ooh, that was a good nap. Only about an hour or so. I feel really good now. It's grey all over now. Raining quite a lot. Tent's holding up really good though. Got this really good layer. Plenty of ventilation all through these bits. Just had a change of clothes as well. Got my merino wool socks on. But I need a wee, so I'm gonna dash it to the toilet, don't you though? Oh dear. It is miserable out there. This down sheet, you can hook onto there, but I've just, hooks onto there, but I've just folded it back. There's the hook. I just folded it back because it stops the water, and I can cook there, you see, as well. Just going to boil up some potatoes for later, as it's died down a bit at the minute. Really good. Always use this campsite. It's called Fire Maple. Got you know, three pans with lids. Oh no, 2 pans, and then it's got a kettle and all that jazz. We just need a saucepan and a frying pan today. So nice. Quickly boil them up, and then put them to one side, and then get on with the puwak. Having pork chop, cider cream sauce, and some new potatoes. And the cider I'm using is a cheeky Hawkston. Love Hawkston. Quite a local cider to where I live there. I live in South Warwickshire, so only a stone's throw away. I really like this stove. That's on in on a bit and it's already boiling. Literally been in there like a minute. It's nearly boiling, but I can have it, you know, small or, you know, jet ball, but it produces a lot of heat, so. Just run it on a rolling simmer for about 10-12 minutes. I'm going to finish them off in the sauce. Warm everything back up in the sauce, that's, you see. So I'll get fingers going now, so it's a bit easier for later. And put them to one side, and then get the pullet on. Hot potatoes. Get your hot potatoes. Freezing cold. No, I'm joking. Boiling up. Right, don't need that pan anymore. Can't do that. Time to get the puwak on. The reason why I keep saying puwak, because I watched a video the other day of some northern chap, and they say pork like puwak. Nothing wrong with it, but it's just stuck with me now. You can't beat a bit of puwak. You probably can't hear, but there's a bit of a moan, as I do love moaning, but I love coming to campsites like this, as it's, you know, in the heart of the Peak District, but you do get quite a lot of people blasting music, which you probably can't hear because of the rain, but it just really annoys me. Like, I wish I had a bit of land or woodland to camp in. If anyone in Warwickshire area or Cotswolds or anywhere, or even in the Peaks, wants to let me camp on their land for a bit of money a month in a field, just private, I'll clear up after myself. Let me know in the comments, as I'd love that. It just irritates me a bit, you know, less the music. I love just coming out here and being in the elements, you know. But, you know, it's up to them, innit? Everyone has a different idea of fun. Right, crack down on cooking now. Quickest way to dry your pan, put it straight on the stove. It's only had boiling water in, but never mind. Done. I'll let it down now. Picked the wrong time to fry my pork. But we're going to do it anyway. I thought I pressed record, but I forgot. But anyway, I've just put the pork in, salt and pepper, waited till the butter was about almost bubbling. Not burn ones out, you don't want it nut brown, you just want it, you know, just start sizzling. And then I put it in, and we're gonna, seasoned it, and then I'm gonna flip it over in a minute. Oh, look at that! Damn! Gordon who? Huh? Gordon who? No, I'm joking. Gordon's my idol. Salt and black pepper on both sides. Help season the sauce as well. That's why I use butter. And you got some of that nice pork fat. You can actually have pork a little bit pink, believe it or not. I've just come back from Annecy in France, and they literally serve all their pork pink. Not pink like rare steak, but you know, just blushing. Nothing wrong with it. Back in the old days, maybe I think put them out and all that, like, or you had to cook it well done. But not today. Looking forward to this. Just cooking it on that fat now, just to get a bit of crispiness. Nice colour on both sides, as you can see. Nice bit of colour. So I'm going to make the sauce now while it's still raw in the middle. What we want to do is, hope you can hear me because of the rain. Good old Hawkstone. So we're going to deglaze it and start to make the sauce at the same time. So a bit of that goes in, let it reduce. One for me as well. Oh, that's good, that is. I love that. That's my treat, that is. So yeah, let it bubble away. I've also got a sprig of rosemary from home. Write that in there. A nice bit of chunk of garlic. Got to give it a bash with something. Give it a nice bash. There we go. That'll season the sauce as well. If I had a bit of stock or veal jus, I'll whack that in the sauce as well, but we're outside camping, so less of the fancy stuff today. And I'm going to put the potatoes back in at this stage as well. Start them around. Time to add the cream. Double cream, that is. Won't work with single. It'll probably split the amount of fat what comes out of the pork and the butter. Get a good glug of that in. Just going to give that a bit of a shake. Let that cook down. Right, that's done its thing now. Going to turn off the stove. Turn off the stove, let it cool down a bit, and then we're going to tuck in. So I'm going to just put that somewhere where it's a bit cooler. I'll just leave it on top of the stove for now.
Oh, looking forward to that. Quick tipple, little finger up. Wow, quick slurp. Always used to be a famous chef back in the day called Keith Floyd. Always used to have whenever he was cooking, always have a little slurp of alcohol. I think he liked to drink. Legend. Rest in peace though. There's gale force out there. Hope you can hear me. This is the finished product.
Right, let's tuck in, shall we? See how we did with the pork. Right, it's cooked beautifully. I'll just show you quick.
You know, just blushing. I don't know if you can see because of the light, but it's just blushing.
Let's try that.
Hard to beat, that is. Wow, that weather is bad. Oh. That's some bad rain, that is. Try potato. I just thought I'd say, you know, cooking in a tent like this looks good and that, but you got to make sure it's a fireproof tent. Obviously nothing's fireproof, so no cooking against the walls and that, but this has got plenty of ventilation, and it says you can, you know, this is designed for cooking in this porch area. You know, a little camp stove and that. But you have to be careful because some, you know, if you do catch fire to it, if it's not fire retardant material, it'll go up like nylon, and you won't be able to get out because it'll melt the zips together. So you have to be careful. But other than that, this is delicious. I don't know if you heard me cooking that. The rain was that heavy then, but yeah, I'm thoroughly enjoying this. Gonna eat this, wash up, and then I've got a film downloaded. You know Me Before You? Classic. I'm a sucker for romance. But yeah, that's me for the night. Save the best bit till last. The bone. Look away now if you're offended by this kind of stuff. So good. Right, that's done me in now. I'm going to roll through the washing up area in the rain, wash it up, get back, chill out, and watch a nice romantic film. What can be better? Just going to sit here, dry out a bit, enjoy some chocky buttons. Would attempt to watch the film, but the rain's a bit too hard at me. I probably wouldn't be able to hear it. I should have brought my headphones, but never mind. Watch a film when I get into bed. Hopefully it'll die down by then. I'll turn this off. Just like that, the rain stopped. Finally. I can actually try and have a peaceful, relaxing evening now. Right, it's good night from me. Watch film, I'm all cosy now, all warmed up and dry. It's been a long day, and I'll see you guys in the morning.
deary me. Slept okay, not the best, but the wind last night was like gusts of up to 40 mile an hour, so pretty windy. And it was a bit of rain sometimes as well, so I kept waking up. But it's nice and peaceful now. Tent survived. So, all good. Gonna get up and have something simple for breakfast and then get packed up and head home. Let's see what the mornings bring. It's not too wet in here. Little puddle there where my boots have been. It was getting battered last night. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Bit bitter this morning. It's nicer. Gonna get a show on the road. Pack up and head off. Sun's just about to rise. It's just on them hills up there. Nearly here. Might wait, give it 5 or 10 minutes, let it dry the tent out a bit. Love that, comes in a big bag if you need it. Some of them are too tight to pack away. Get its own ground sheet, you have to order it separately. I've got both of these on offer. The tent is meant to be $290 from Vango, but I got it for $175, and with this, total with shipping came to £207, so I think this is £65 alone, so I got it a lot cheaper online. Just got to do your shopping around for the best deal. It goes in like that. It also comes with these clips. Right, it's me all packed up now. Ideally I'd like to air the tent out a bit more now the sun's out, but I've got a lot to do today. I need to hit the road. So I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. Not quite what I had in mind. Onto 2 nights in Snowdonia, a bit of hiking and all that, but never mind. Hopefully be some hiking on the next one. I was just too knackered after all the drama and driving. But hey ho, that's how it goes. I still really enjoyed myself though. It was good to try the new tent out, and I fully recommend that tent, really, to be honest. But yeah, if you like this kind of video, I'd really appreciate if you liked and subscribed. It really gives me a boost to, you know, keep heading out here and vlogging and all that. So that would be much appreciated. So I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next one.